5 and 9, and some of the grandparents come in too. The storyteller always tells the same story, and they always talk. Once upon a time, many years ago, long ago when there was a drought here in Tunisia, a terrible drought. There was no water for many days, many weeks. No food. Everyone was starving. Everyone except the king. The round king. With his round crown, his round head, his round belly. Only the king was well fed, and of course his family, because he was a very good father. He was a good father. He took care of his children. Now that's a good father, one who takes care of his children, his very own children. So the king was a good father. But the rest of the kingdom were starving, even their father. And the sparrow, the poor sparrow was sitting in his tree, very hungry and very thirsty. He was so thin that he never turned to face you. You wouldn't see him. And he sat there all dried up, the dried up sparrow, waiting for his own nose white. And then the wind began to blow, a cool wind, and it blew onto the branch in front of him a tiny grain of barley, food. And the sparrow walked over and hopped over quickly and picked it up in his beak, and instead of eating it like he should have, he flew into the sky to celebrate with the barley in his beak. And while he was celebrating, he looked down and he saw the brown king. And he stared at that brown, lucky king. And the sparrow thought in his weakness and in his poverty, as all poor people do, oh, he's the king, so lucky. What is there about him that brings him such roundness? And then the sparrow saw around the king's neck was a beautiful necklace. And the sparrow thought in his poverty, as all poor people think, that's his lucky charm. A necklace. I'll fashion myself a necklace out of this piece of barley, and I'll be lucky and maybe perhaps round too. And he flew back from his tree, and with his tiny feet, he made a tiny hole in the tiny barley, and he fastened himself with a tiny string of very tiny necklace. Oh, he was so happy. And he flew into the sky and he sang, I have what the king has. I have what the who has what I have, said the round king. No one has what I have. God, do you see that sparrow up there, the one with the grain of barley around his neck? He must have stolen that from my granary. Catch him and beat him up and take away that necklace. They caught the weak sparrow in moments, took away his necklace and beat him up. It didn't take long. And the poor beaten sparrow flew back into the sky and he said, I have what the king has. He got jealous of me and took it away from me. King's afraid of me. King's afraid of me. Yeah. King, who is afraid of you? Damn the sparrow. I'm afraid of no one. I am king. And kings are afraid of no one. Guards, catch him, and this time, kill him. And bring it to me tonight. On a plate of barley. Capture the poor sparrow, and then cut off his head. And the sparrow said, ooh, what a lovely red necklace I have. Then they put him into a pot of boiling water. And he said, oh, what a lovely warm bath this is. And he took it out and plucked out all the feathers one by one. He said, stop, you're tickling me. They took his naked body and they put it on a plate of barley and they served it to the king. And the king ate the barley first. the blues time. And the sparrow sang, I have what the king has. He got jealous of me and took it away from me. Then he got afraid of me and gave it back to me. And then he had me killed. And then he ate me up. But here I am. Here I am. And there you are. And there you are, children. You go out and play. I must say I was very excited for the first act. Telling this story. You let me tell it pretty much more deeply than I've ever told it before. So I decided to become a storyteller. So I'm serious. So they get back to my collection, a fantastic collection of stories. They do strange things to me. Each story does something to me. And they're much more appealing than a straight mind, because I can do the movement inside the story. I'll be able to use these masks too. So I got very excited. It does something.